Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. Oh, it is so early. It's only like 9 a.m., but it's way too early. So, I have to do a lot of errands today. I'm trying to get in the habit of like doing my errands before noon, so then that way I can get back noon time, and then have my lunch and start to my homework and have the whole day to homework. This is like days when I don't have work, of course. So so I got up early today. I have to do laundry, I have to do some errands, and then it's going to be a mostly homework day. But we're going to go to the dollar store, which is very exciting. I have to go to dollar store is like 20 minutes from my house. And a lot of cheap stores are like 20 minutes from my house, like Aldi and Five Below. So I have to go to all of those because I'm driving 20 minutes. And yeah, and so that's the story. So we're gonna do some dollar store shopping, which is my favorite. I have a whole list of stuff that I have to get for the house, like hydrogen peroxide, alcohol, that kind of stuff. But I'm gonna look and see if there's any like goodies that I can get my family, because they love like little trinkets at the dollar store. And this dollar store that's like there's two that are 20 minutes in opposite directions, and the one that's like 20 minutes, the one I'm going to, is a lot better. Like, it has a frozen food section, whereas the other one, 20 minutes closer to the city, doesn't have. They're always like out of stuff, and I think it's because it's like you have people like me going to that one, whereas the one I'm gonna go to, the town is a little richer, so you don't really have people going to that store. So anyway, we're gonna check it out. Before I go, I totally forgot. I have to tell you guys. So I'm trying to post these videos the same day. Hopefully by 11 p.m. I was able to do it yesterday, but we will see going. All right, let's dive in. I'll show you guys what I got. I totally forgot to vlog in the dollar store, but y'all know what it looks like in there. There's just a bunch of stuff on shelves. Enough said. I went to Five Below also. I'm not going to show you guys what I got from that. I'm just going to show you dollar store purchases. I haven't been to Five Below in like so long because it's like kind of far away. They have really good stuff. Like, I could not believe they had like a diffuser, and they had they had all this beauty supplies stuff and Christmas they didn't have like Christmas decorations that I'm looking for. Nobody did. So I think we're going to skip that this year. I apologize. I don't know why my hair is being funky. And this sweater too, this is my mother's sweater. Sweaters are very expensive, so like I just wear her old ones. Okay, so first things first, we got the basics toilet paper from the dollar store. I just got 2 packs because we need to get the big pack. But this is just to tide us over because I'm not really sure whose turn it is to get the big pack, and I really hope it's not my turn. I don't think it's my turn, but we'll see. Then I got coffee, of course. I love this coffee so much, especially in the drip pot. It's French vanilla. They have breakfast blend, and I think hazelnut, or maybe the hazelnut is the breakfast blend, but I don't really like it. It's red. I don't really like it. I like this kind, the French vanilla. Great. And it makes 40 cups. Like, how great is that? So I think I got like 3 of them. I hate stockpiling food, but the dollar store is so far away and Aldi is so far away, and so it's like I kind of have to stockpile it because I end up like spending more money, and I'll get to that in a second. So I got 3 coffees. Here we go. Here's the stockpile. So we got maple syrup. So we always run out of maple syrup in my house, and I got 4 of them. And here's the deal. Okay, so this was $4, right? Because they're each $1. Now, if I did not stockpile, here's the problem. Like, if I did not stockpile these, and let's say I just got one or I just got two, and then we're out, and it's like, well, if I if I buy it locally, it's actually $2.30 for one of these, like locally, like this size. It's so ridiculous. So like that's why it's like $4 for all of this, whereas like I'd end up spending a ton more. And then, you know, you can't, if you're not in the area, you don't like drive to the dollar store, because like then you just spent the money driving there, you know. So anyway, like I said, I need to move. I need to move closer to the dollar store. Okay, so what else did we get? Oh, well, they didn't have alcohol, of course, but I got hydrogen peroxide, and I just got one because we really don't go through this that quickly. Then I got, well, I'm very happy about this next purchase, because they didn't have it for a very long time, and it's witch hazel. I couldn't find it, so I ended up getting two. I have witch hazel from Target. I ended up spending $5 on this stupid bottle, and I'm gonna return that, and then now I have witch hazel, so that's great. I don't know why they were out of it for so long. What else? Well, I got soy sauce. This is another thing that we run out of. They only had one, so I just got one, but that's fine. I got mouthwash. This lasts a pretty long time, the whole bottle. I mix it with hydrogen peroxide and water. Like, I put the whole thing together, sort of. So that's why I think I dilute this, and it lasts a little bit longer. Oh, yeah, you should. It's not uncommon to rinse your mouth with hydrogen peroxide and water, okay? I don't know why people thought before COVID it was a bad thing, but no, like, it's a typical mouthwash, especially if you have or are prone to alcohol addiction, because there is alcohol in mouthwash. So if you're alcoholic or you have that trait, they say you should rinse with hydrogen peroxide and water. I don't know why people keep getting freaked out about it. Like, calm down. It was always a thing. All right, so we have tea, black tea, because I'm running out of that. That was on the list. We got, of course, Vaseline, because that's very important, especially at night. Okay, then I got ibuprofen. Always run out of that. D3 and calcium, which has really been helping my mood. And then I ended up getting Super B complex, because I do need to buy this from Vitamin Shoppe, but I don't really have the money to buy it from Vitamin Shoppe. So we also got some snacks. I never ever buy snacks, but I don't really know if I'm not really sure if I'm traveling this Christmas. Like last year, it was pretty set in stone that I was traveling. This year, I don't really know if I'm traveling, and if I don't go home, I'm traveling in state. So I'm traveling regardless of whether it's in state or out of state, but I need snacks either way. So I ended up getting these this rice snack mix. And then I got peanuts, dry roasted peanuts to go with this. That's not dry roasted. Yeah, dry roasted to go with the snack mix. So that's for snacks, potentially. Well, you know what? I could just leave it in the car. It's not like that stuff goes bad. Then I got honey roasted peanuts. Again, another stockpile. This is for home use. I got rice. I only got one bag of rice because I don't have enough containers. I have to put them in the mason jar containers, and I only have 2 available for rice. So that's why I only got 1 bag, but that's okay. We don't really eat rice that much anyway. And then this is the best part. I got some candles. Well, so I got these tea lights, which is crazy. 20 tea lights for $1. That's awesome. They'll last a while. I actually ended up getting these unscented candles, more unscented candles. because I can't really smell, but I like the way candles look. And then this is a lemon and ginger candle. So here's the deal. Like, they had holiday candles. They had, yeah, then they had candles without, like, without the glass. That would have just created a total mess if you burn it, right? And I was just like, you know what? I need, like, because I burn candles frequently, but I didn't really want like an apple cinnamon. I didn't really want a Christmas tree one because I'd only be burning it for what, like a month, you know, and you're not going to get through at least me, I don't get through the whole candle in 1 month, even though it's like on the smaller. I ripped this open just to let you guys know it didn't come like this. So yeah, but you don't like I don't go through a whole entire candle in 1 month. So that's why I just got lemon ginger, because it's like, first of all, I can't really smell it anyway. It's white and clear and fine, and then yeah, and it's not like holiday scented, so it will last. I can use it for a longer period of time. So that is what I got. I mean, it's a lot of stuff. It was all on the list. It's not like I got, even the candle was on the list. Actually, I was supposed to get a holiday candle, so I didn't follow the list in that regard, but I think I got something that's a little bit more worth it. But no, I ended up spending $30, and then I ended up going to a couple of other stores to get gifts, and that was another $20. And then next week, like I have more gifts to buy, and then next week, I'm getting my oil change, which is another $30, and it's just like, oh my goodness gracious. Last year, I'm going to talk about this, like buying gifts when you have no money. But let me just say that last year, I spent $300 on gifts, and then $500 on everything, on the travel, on the meetings, like on the dinners, on the drinks, on the whole 9 yards. So, and you know what, and I think it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, but you know what, I think that's like, that's what it is. Like, you end up spending $500, or at least for me, I think a $500 holiday cap is pretty fair. And I think that's what's I don't want it to happen, but I think that's what's gonna happen, and we'll talk about that on another day. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little haul here, and then I'm gonna be doing homework exercising and homework the rest of the day, and I'll see you guys at night. Oh, let's talk. So, I got a decent amount of homework done today, alright? Okay. But the reason why I'm frustrated is because I have this research project to do, and I wanted to get most of it done today, and I didn't, and it's like 10 o'clock, and I'm really frustrated about it. And yeah, like, I shouldn't get frustrated, okay? It was unreasonable of me to think I could do it in 2 days. It is a 3-day project, but I'm just frustrated. I wanted to get it done sooner, and it's not going to happen. And anyway, I don't really know what to do right now. This happens a lot, okay? And maybe it happens to you if you're a student. Like, I don't know if I should just, like, work for another hour or two and rely on the energy that I have right now, which is not that much, or if I should make some coffee and ride it out. And, you know, it's times like these when I'm like, I really wish I worked from home, because if I worked from home, I would make coffee, because I wouldn't have to get up so early, because I wouldn't have to commute. So, and the problem is that, like, I go into the office. I love my job, but I'm like, I have to go into the office. I have to fight the morning commute, because there still is a morning commute where I live. And I have to look presentable and have breakfast and have my things packed. You know, like, there's so much prep you have to do when, like, you go into the office, and that you don't really realize that it takes, like, you know, 10, 15 minutes. And when you work from home, you know, you don't have to pack food. You don't have to put makeup on. You don't have to drive. Like, I couldn't, I don't know. I'm just annoyed. It's one of those nights. I'm just annoyed. I think I'm just gonna ride it out. I think I'm gonna make the call. This is what's gonna happen, okay? Stop complaining, stop sulking. This is what's going to happen. We're going to make the coffee. We're going to drink the coffee. We're going to drink water too. We're going to take our vitamins, and we're just going to keep going, and then go to sleep 2, 3 in the morning. Get up at 7, no complaining, and again, full-fledged. I have a full day tomorrow, but you're just going to do it. Not even going to question it. Just do it. You know, like when I went to, like, the Middle East, you know, they work 12-hour shifts and they didn't complain. So I'm done complaining. We have a plan. Anyway, I'm going to call it a night because I'm frustrated and annoyed, and I need to really focus on what I need to do. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.